The Salvation Army is used to helping people in crisis, but their office in Eagle County has been dealing with its own crisis. A few weeks ago, we brought you the story that they needed to move their headquarters and food pantry in 30 days. Well, now it looks like they found a new place to call home.
Yeah, that's right. Our man in the mountains, Matt Renew, is live in Eagle County this morning. Matt, the Salvation Army just started moving in. They want to get their food pantry up and running as well.
They do, Jordan and Erica. Good morning. You know, the Salvation Army here has been working out of the same building for more than 20 years, but had to vacate because the land is being developed. That means they had to close their office and important food pantry that helps thousands of people every month. They needed help finding office space, and in a good news story, it was the news that came to help. Doors are opening for Monica Villalobos Russell and the Salvation Army in Eagle County.
I am the new director for the Salvation Army Vail Center.
She's the director for this area and moving into a new space that they desperately needed inside the Vail Daily newspaper offices in Eagle Vail.
From the Vail Daily newspaper.
They had only 30 days to move out of their old space where they worked for decades and would help around 3,400 people a month with their food pantry, along with prescription and medical costs, rent, and utility assistance. So they needed to find a new place to operate, and good news, found it inside the Vail Daily newspaper building.
Food pantry to be located in this area.
While it's only temporary, the Salvation Army has a year lease here. They're setting up their office, phones, and the important food pantry right next to the newspaper, with plans to start their operation up as soon as they're moved in, all while they keep looking for a permanent location.
We need a place where we can operate the full food pantry, to have our offices, as well as to have our vegetable garden, flower garden, and greenhouse.
Salvation Army does so much, and while the lease here at the Vail Daily is really good, it is only for a year and it is temporary, and so they're still looking for a permanent location that they can work out of in the long term. And their food pantry, while they hope to get it open in early November, won't be run at the same levels as it was in the past because they just don't have as much space here, and so it'll be kind of a limited food pantry, but it will be open hopefully in a couple of weeks. Reporting from Eagle County, I'm Matt Renew, 9 News. Jordan, Erica, the great news about this is not only do they have a temporary location here at the newspaper, but they are getting their operations up and running before the ski season and before Thanksgiving rolls in, which is a busy time for the Salvation Army in this area.
Absolutely. Yeah. Getting ready for that colder weather and the holidays. Their services are absolutely needed. Matt, not too often that we always get to share some good updates there, but this is really an example of the community stepping up in a big way.
Isn't it so great to see, Jordan? I mean, you know, we do so many stories in this business, a lot of them bad, but when you do a story like this, it's great to see a community come together to help an organization, especially this one, because they help so many people in this area. So it's just fun to see a positive news story this morning.
Really nice to bring some good news on a Wednesday morning, Matt. We appreciate you.